If I have to hear the turkey story one more time, she tells us she's afraid of birds, which I hate birds too, so whatever. But she'll tell me this turkey story all the time. She acts like she was really going to die with this turkey.
We were. I'm going to tell you this right now. It was the Great Turkey Incident of 1983. I was a small child.
No, I wasn't even born then.
Kinder care preschool. Well, you know what? You could have not known me. You could have just never. See? Kinder care preschool. Thought it was a great, grand idea to take us to a turkey farm.
Open in Landis.
Well, I was going to throw the name out there, but go ahead. I will never buy a turkey from them, ever.
We get our Thanksgiving turkey from there.
Bastards. Excuse my language. But listen, let me tell you what happened. You take these little children out there. It's all fun and games. Went through some little barn thing, this little museum thing. They gave us a little red pen or pencil. They put us out in the field with the turkeys. Little children. Preschoolers.
Well, a turkey's not a violent animal.
These were carnivores. I don't know whether they don't feed these damn birds or what. But here's what happened. You have us out there. We're kids. We like stuff like that. I wasn't afraid of turkeys. None of us were. But after that day, these turkeys come at us. These birds don't fly. They kind of waddle and they kind of jump up in the air. They came after us. They swarmed us. Children were bleeding. Children were scratched. I literally was so upset and screaming. I crawled up a teacher. They got so mad at me, they put me on the bus. And I can remember sitting on that bus. And I looked out the window, and as my preschooler mind, it crossed my mind. Who thought this was a good idea? Who sanctioned this field trip? These things looked at us like we were Happy Meals. They were out for blood, and they got it. The little boy got scratched. The little girl got her hair pulled. It was horrible. They came out of there all covered in mud and dirt. You do that in this day and age, you're going to get sued. And I'm still shocked to this day that my mother didn't go after them for that, especially because she was a teacher. Like, she didn't mess around about stuff like that. You do that in this day and age, you're going to get sued. We almost died. We almost died. And to this day, I hate turkeys. I hate them. I can't stand them. I'm petrified of them. Listen, I'm traumatized by this.
Every Thanksgiving I have to hear.
And my family does too. And the worst thing is my child laughs about it. I have half the mind to take her ass out to Bowman Landis and throw her in the middle of one of them turkey fields and say, see how it feels now. They're mean. I don't care what anybody tells you. They will tear you up. And then when I lived in Covington, Ohio, I went out to I lived in town. I had a nice big black asphalt driveway that kind of curved around, nice big garage. Went outside one morning, heard this sound, the unmistakable sound of a turkey. I thought I was losing my mind. I look, and here comes this fat turkey, just as fast as he can, over to me. I jump back in the house. I am screaming and crying and freaking out. The bird is at my back door, pecking on my back door. I had to take pots and pans and beat them for this bird to go away. I literally sprinted out to my car screaming the whole time and crying because I had to go to work because I had to get by this bird. I don't know where he went. So I thought this too shall pass. My husband tells me we are literally like, we were on a main road that was in town, but there's fields and everything behind us. I mean, it's country town. The bird's gone. Seriously, Buff. I don't know what happened. Some errant bird, somebody, maybe it rolled off a truck, but it's gone. So I come home from work. I don't see the bird. I let my dogs out. I bring them back in. I go out to the car to get my bag. And when I do, I hear it. And it sees me from my neighbor's driveway. And it comes barreling towards me, flapping his damn wings. He was gonna kill me. I jumped in my car and had to honk my horn. This bird would not leave. I was stuck in my car for an hour. An hour. With a bird trying to attack me.
Why didn't you get your husband to come out?
He wasn't home yet. He worked in Cincinnati. And I had not my cell phone with me at the time. I was stuck in my car for an hour. Well, this bird just kept going around and jumping up and down and getting all excited.
Why did you leave?
I thought about running him over, but I was scared to death. So, I didn't have my keys. I didn't have my keys. I ran out to get my bag.
Well, you should have brought your bag in with you originally.
I couldn't. I was so scared when I first got home. I was so busy working, trying to get the door unlocked, looking for this bird. So I sit in the car. He finally trots off. I see him go up the alley because I laid back and pretended like I wasn't in there. I get up. I run in the house, petrified, just praising God, this and that. I go in the bathroom, I pee, I come back out, and I hear. I look out my window, and guess what it was? The bird. The blanking turkey. I don't hunt, I don't kill animals, but my husband does. He hunts. He has weapons. I told him when he got home, you're going to get a weapon and you're going to kill that bird. I can't disarm anything in town. Then use your bow. I can't, we're in town. I will leave you now. If you don't, I will. You don't want me using a gun or a bow? No. So, the bird just disappears. I like to think he died. A very horrifying, horrible death, by the way. So, I'm at work. And one of our maintenance men at the time lived in Covington. And he said to me, oh my God, he said, did you see that turkey going around town? It was my buddy's. He's their pet.